Impact 240SX here. Figured I'd try my hand at vlogging a little bit. Just got this 06 Buell Blast. Not the greatest bike in the world, but for what I want, it works out. Good gas mileage, no maintenance hardly. Just waiting on my dad. We're gonna ride up to the fair, see what's going on up there. And here we go. About to get hit already. Haven't even left yet, about to die. You know, people talk shit about these little Buells, but they really aren't bad bikes. I mean, this thing's getting awesome gas mileage. It's a little shaky because it's basically a lawnmower with bigger wheels and a transmission. But I mean, other than that stuff, for $1,000 or less, or I mean, whatever you can find them for, usually that's what they're going for around here. You can't really beat it. Especially if you're just wanting to commute, just something to drive to work like I am. These really don't get the love they deserve. They're actually a really fun bike. I've had it out once before this, just kind of riding around with my dad and my uncle. And these things are actually really fun in some curves out in the country, just throwing it around a little bit. I mean, it's not a speed demon. It's like 35 horsepower or whatever they have. But it's more than enough to have fun on. You don't need anything any faster, really, to have a good time. Of course, speed's always fun. You always want more. Hopefully this microphone's not picking up a shitload of noise like I think it might be. Really didn't have any other place to mount it because the mounting for it's kind of shitty. Using a Ion Air Pro 2 camera, and it's got that stupid 2.5mm, nobody uses it, mic jack. And this is about the only one I could find for a decent price other than the Drift HD mic, which one model happened to come in 2.5mm, but it's like $50, so fuck that. I'm riding a Buell. I'm not looking for expensive shit here. If this blast sounds a little louder than your average one, it's because it is. And I haven't really dealt with a lot of bikes before this one. I'm more into cars. And you know, you can buy a $20 eBay China muffler, you know, for nothing. And that thing will last forever. It's stainless steel, it's welded together, you know, nothing's gonna pop out of there. Well, apparently on these bikes, I have a Vance and Hines on this Blast, and it's blown the rear cap out, which is a thing. I guess it's riveted or screwed in there. Haven't really looked at it yet. And blew all the fiberglass, all the insulation that's in it. It's just the baffles left, it's broke off. Or the resonator pipe, I mean, baffle. It's just rattling around in there like crazy. So, but I mean, it doesn't really sound bad, and I guess louder's a little better, so people know, so you don't get hit. Luckily, I drive these roads every single day, all day long. I've probably driven this road a million times, so I know all the potholes, all the shit to avoid. Roads suck around here. We're in the most southern point in Ohio, well, where I live anyway. We're going upriver now. You can see it over there. The mighty Ohio. Had a motor mount bolt come out the first time. I was just kind of test riding this thing on the front isolator, so I ended up changing that, which is not nearly as hard as people online try to make it out to be. It's actually really easy to change out. Took it like, you know, I spent longer running to AutoZone to get blue thread locker way that I could see was using the ratchet strap, where you just go under the motor and over the frame. It worked out really, really easy. Just a couple ratchets, and it's got enough tension off that you can break the bolts loose pretty easily and get the job done. It's the 31st Street Bridge. Lived here my whole life. I couldn't tell you the name of it. It's got a name, probably a good one. We're back. I just had to stop and get something to drink at Speedway. Oh, I feel a lot better. I probably shouldn't have drank so much sugar, as much as a Gatorade has, but it's hard to turn down those green apple Gatorades. Those things are so good. Hit me up, Gatorade, if you're interested in a spokesman for that particular brand. The rest of your stuff, yeah, but hit me up. I guess I can't be too mad they're not going the speed limit through here. Jeez. People will park any fucking way to get to the fair. Any way they have to. Back around the other side of it and check it out. The mighty Ohio. Here's the old Buell in all its glory. 06, it was a trainer bike, of course, like most of them. God laid it down a couple times. Put some stupid ass tail lights on it, or turn signals on it that I plan on taking off. I've already made them not work. I don't know why he did that. Just adding accessories on top of accessories. Bent the left peg, which I need to replace that or pull that out. Yeah. There's that famous Buell false neutral, or whatever the hell they call it. I call it a pain in the ass. It's only happened a few times, but it's still stupid. Lawrence County Fair. Pretty hillbilly shit around here. I guess now we're just going to head home. Just rode around a little bit today, had some fun. It's always good if I can get out and ride. Dad, he hasn't really taken a day off in a couple of months, so getting him out to do something is good too. So if you like what you saw, I guess just hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you hate about me. What I can do different. If you love me. Hell, I don't know. Later.